good morning, everybody. It is October 2nd, a nice sunny morning here in Toronto. Thank you for joining me, as always, to everybody here in Twitch, watching live, or if you're watching at your own convenience on Twitch Archive or YouTube. Thanks for joining us wherever or whenever you are. So let's get started. For those of us who are pretty new, the timeline below kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be doing for this hour and 10 minutes. Usually it's an hour and 20 minutes. We can do some figure drawing, gesture drawing, 10-minute poses. I haven't adjusted the format just yet. I'm going to give it a couple of more weeks before we get to some smaller, tighter pose structures. But other than that, 5-10-minute poses. You get bored doing them within a minute or two, that's fine. You can watch. You can try it again a couple of times. I mean, you could technically do 10 1-minute poses. Or you can try and finish the 10-minute pose and see how far you get with the shading and detail. So there's that. And then the last Discord pose of the day will be 20 minutes. Bit of a long form study. One moment here. I am still recovering a bit of a cold, so I just have a bit of a sore throat here. I don't want to cough into the mic. That's pretty much it. Let's get started. The leaderboard has been updated. I want to thank everybody for posting their Discord poses of the day. The leaderboard went from about 4 people. It's doubled. So lots of people on Discord participating, uploading their artwork. Please, I encourage you to hop on Discord. Take a look at the artwork being posted up. All from this community. Definitely give some constructive criticism if you're more of an adept user. Otherwise, upload your art and get feedback from those of us who are maybe a little more seasoned, or maybe someone new kind of notices something from a different perspective that you just never caught. I've already made 3 or 4 adjustments from my the way I approach gesture and figure drawing, and the way I put down lines. All comes from fellow users who really pointed out what I'm doing wrong or where I've lacked of. So I've got a lot better from the community, and I think you will too if you put your artwork up there and you kind of get past that wall of self-awareness, I guess, or insecurity, if you want to go that far. Anyways, let's begin. Okay, so keep an eye on the clock. It's going to be 10 minutes. Now we'll get started. You will have to forgive me today. Things are going to be really sloppy. I just spent about a half an hour watching some brush tutorials on Photoshop, so I'm really experimenting with brushes right now to kind of see where I can put down lines faster and all sorts of stuff with line weight and fade and tapering. So lots of stuff I'm trying to figure out with the brushes, and this next couple of weeks is going to get pretty ugly because I'm going to try different brushes probably for every season of the day. Sorry about the formatting. This is the new formatting. I'm trying to integrate YouTube Shorts and TikTok and whatnot into these eventually, so I'm trying to practice within this format, keeping my drawings constrained within these dimensions. Okay, enough of me talking. Thanks everybody for joining. Once again, please welcome yourself in chat. Hop on Discord. Let's get started. I'm going to shut the mic off here and we will begin. Just keep an eye on the clock. Have fun. Okay. Pretty good line flow here for the first very stiff, very cold first pose of the day. These are generally warm-ups, and I'm usually don't have a high expectation of pumping out something that looks remotely like what I'm drawing, but not bad. Came out. Would love to see, not hear, but see what you guys think. Feel free to type in chat. Let me know how you guys fared well in the first pose. Okay, give me a second here. I'm about to cough into the mic, but like I said, recovering from a cold. I'm just going to reset the clock here, and we will begin the next pose. Thanks everybody for those of you just joining in. Second of the sixth pose. Watch that clock. Let's begin. Okay, very tricky pose. If it came out not the way you wanted it to, oops, sorry about that. Don't be too hard on yourself, because these ones always throw me off. I'm trying to get like a line flow, bigger lines, longer vertical lines, more flow to it. Flow is the best word. I'm probably gonna say it 100 times, but it's very difficult with this pose because there's just you don't know where to go, where to start. So that's one of the challenges. But we need to throw these types of poses in every once in a while, just to challenge us. Okay, quite the contrast with the next pose here. I can tell I'm already going to have a problem trying to get into my little vertical box, but that's okay. 10 minutes on the clock. Get your hands and fingers ready. Here we go. Have fun, everybody. Okay, I think I managed to get a bit of the gesture in here. Shut the alarm off. Hopefully you guys fared better on this pose than the last one. This one probably a lot easier. Funny thing is, I captured this gesture with way less lines than I would have last week with the same individual pose with the chubbier individual. So it's interesting how that works. How less lines can sometimes give you more detail and more information about the energy of the gesture than more lines. And I think that's one of my goals, is not to put so much detail in so many lines, but just these efficient, long flowing lines that kind of capture more information than putting down 100 different sketch lines. So it's interesting how it works. I'll probably go into a little more detail in terms of just like the muscles and just slight indentation on the lines. That's something I need to work on, because I don't think that can always be captured in 10 minutes, but I'm trying to do it, and sometimes it just throws me off, so that's something I'm working on too. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. Let's begin, folks. We are on our fourth pose, 40 minutes in. You guys are doing great. Let's do this. Once again, a bit of a tricky pose. I don't know, not much to say here. I think proportion-wise, I messed up with the arms. You'll notice that I did the head last, which by traditional academic circles is a big no-no. You probably want to start with the head. And I did not. I did everything else but the head. Interesting. That was a very subconscious choice, wasn't it? Okay. Take a look at that one more time. Huh. Yeah. That rotation of the knee, what would be his left leg coming forward and the right leg kind of stretching all the way back. That was interesting. I was really trying to capture the energy of that. I think I got a bit of that, so. Okay. We are in our 5th pose. This is the last 10-minute pose. And then we'll begin the 20-minute Discord pose of the day. Oh, this should be fun. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. I'm just gonna shift it a little bit. Have fun, everybody. Let's begin. Okay, I really wanted to finish this pose. I was almost at it. I had messed up the proportion with the torso. I had made it too long. Went back and corrected it. I had the urge to do a lasso crop and then shift it up. For you Photoshop enthusiasts, you probably know what that means. It's a real shortcut. I would have just highlighted the entire torso and then shifted it up. But I decided to go back and redraw it. An executive decision. I try not to use crop or lasso. You know, I just try to force myself to go back and draw it. Like, make the effort. Just don't rely too much on the digital tools. Some people do it faster. If you're doing it professionally, I can imagine why you're on a timer. But if you're learning, try to avoid the tools and go back and do that line. The previous pose, I'll try to bring it up. This thigh, you see his thigh here. The right thigh, that line. I'm gonna highlight it right now and mash up my own drawing. That circle there. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent here for you streaming folks. Okay, see that line there? I did that about 20 times before I got that perfect round shape. Like 20 times. I think I spent like 3 minutes just on that line. So that's called developing your style. You know, that's the... You eventually just want to be able to develop a few lines. You're training your hand and your brain to work simpatico, so you can develop beautiful lines like that. I'm pretty happy with that line. I'm nerding out art-wise with how smooth and how... I didn't even know my hand could do that. You keep it at that every day, and then you kind of just end up using stuff like that and surprising yourself. That's the beauty of art. We are on the Discord pose of the day, 20 minutes. I'm gonna reset the clock here, and we're almost done here. Hang in there, folks. Let's do this. This is a great pose to spend 20 minutes on. I'm gonna try and capture that abdomen, the energy of his six-pack there. Yeah. Whoa, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. The clock's not supposed to be that big. What's going on, Windows? There we go. Thank you. Clock is ready. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody, with me, and those who just joined. 20 minutes. Please, I encourage you to, once you've done the sketch, upload it on our Discord Pose of the Day thread, and get some feedback and see how other people brought their perspective to it. Very nice. Personally, for me, very encouraging. That's why I created it. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna shut my mic off here, and I'm gonna focus. Let's do it. 20 minutes. Hello, good morning to Ladybug. I know it's early in the morning for you over there in Vegas. Thanks for getting up in the morning, joining me. Glad you made it out. Glad you're getting some practice. I mean, I don't think I've made any secret that I'm not a master of any kind. I'm learning as I go myself, so look at my older videos and you can kind of see the progress, and you know, that's how it works. But thanks for joining me. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself with that hand. I'm really bad with hands and faces. I'm working on it, as you can tell, but came up pretty damn well. So, just gonna resize them. Continue. I don't know if my incessant chattering is disturbing you guys while you're drawing, or maybe you want to hear more of my voice. But I've been quiet the last week or two because I've been recovering from a cold. So I've been quiet and kind of let everybody do their thing. I'm being told, though, as I learn a bit about Twitch and YouTube, is people like to hear feedback and whatnot. Okay. Let's continue. Keep at it, folks. We still got 12 minutes. Let's keep going. I'm a little surprised that I am literally using every square inch of the canvas, so that's always good. A little more efficient there. I've had to resize it twice. Let's keep going. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Hang in there, folks. Okay, folks, I'm gonna let you cheat and have another minute here. Backfeed, there is a link on the About Us, on the About page here on Twitch. And that'll take you to Discord. And after the stream, I don't know if you have a mic or headset, I can kind of walk you on how to upload on Discord. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna hop on the stream chat right now. Okay. I'm gonna pack up the stream because I know a lot of people have to go. We're an hour and 20 minutes back fee. But hop on Discord. The link is there on the About page on Twitch. I'll be in the chat and I can kind of walk you through it. Okay. So I would love everybody who's watching, Backfeed, the Ladybug, would love to see your poses up there on Discord for the pose of the day. We do have a leaderboard, which we're eventually going to offer prizes and whatnot, but that's a little down the line. Hope you guys had a good session. I had a good session. I'm going to put this image up on Discord for everybody to see. I even got some shading in today. One second here. I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. I did get some shading in today, which I'm surprised. So it just tells you like the same 10-minute pose. I'm just getting faster and faster at this point. I'm not only rendering in within 20 minutes. I'm starting to do shading, which I've never done before, as you probably watched my progress on YouTube and Twitch. In the 20-minute Discord poses today, I've never done shading, so I've actually got some shading in today. It's amazing how I'm just kind of watching myself. You guys are all watching as I get a little more efficient and a little better with these poses. Oh, okay, one second, back. Yeah, I'll send you the link right now in Discord. Anyways, for our YouTubers, thanks for watching. I'm going to stop recording on YouTube. I'm going to stick around with the stream for Backfee and help them out. I'll be back Wednesday morning. The entire stream will be uploaded on Twitch and YouTube for everybody to watch. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.